big fishing is an optional piece of content for the Fisher class, where you catch, quote, impressive denizens of the deep which once thought to be mere legend, end quote. Driven by community collaboration and communication, big fishing is very much content for those who like collecting things and checking off lists, but also might want to see new parts of Eorzea, as big fish will take you to every nook and cranny of Final Fantasy XIV. For this guide, I'm going to assume that you know the basic mechanics of fishing. If not, you can check out my other videos. Big fishing doesn't require a lot of work or even investment, and can be started at pretty much any level after level 50. The first thing you'll need to start big fishing is all of the ichthyological folklore tomes. Big fish after A Realm Reborn will not bite without their respective regional folklore tomes learned, so they're pretty critical. These can be purchased from script exchange vendors or Rowena's representatives in various cities with gatherer scripts. Once you purchase the book, use it to officially learn its contents and unlock the additional fish in its region that the book covers. The next thing you'll need to get is gear. Each big fish has a minimum gathering rating that you must achieve or surpass in order to have a chance at reeling it in. If you are below a fish's gathering rating, the big fish will still bite, but you'll get a warning that your gathering is too low to reel in the fish, and that's not a great feeling. You can check what the minimum gathering rating is for fishing using various resources online or experimenting yourself. If you are attempting big fish from older expansions while in gear from later expansions, you probably have enough gathering. Also, do not forget that gathering food exists, and it can be very useful or even necessary in order to reach the gathering rated needed. Finally, you're going to need bait. Each big fish has a bait that it will only bite on. Bait like versatile lure is not recommended because big fish bite rates are very low on versatile lure, and legendary fish won't bite on the lure either. All the bait for big fishing is the same as normal fishing, but big fishing tends to use the higher tier script bait more often than not. Additionally, fish from certain expansions almost always use bait from that expansion with a few exceptions, so you can save on inventory space by only getting bait from the expansion you're fishing in. Regardless, you'll be using script, gill, or even crafted bait to catch all of the big fish. Bait is just as important as folklore tomes, as using the wrong bait will mean you just won't get any bites. When you have your folklore tomes, bait, and gear, you're ready to start big fishing. But where are the big fish? Or even, when are the big fish? Every fishing hole in the game has at least one big or legendary fish in it, sometimes both. As to when they could bite, that depends on the fish's conditions. Some big fish bite all the time. Some bite between certain times of the Eorzean day. Some fish only bite during certain weather, or during certain weather after another weather. And some fish only bite during a combination of time and weather conditions. It can be a lot to manage. Determining when a big fish is available is where the community aspect of big fishing comes in. You can use community-created resources online to help you identify big fish conditions, and when their catchable windows are. I highly recommend getting familiar with a few of these tools and refer to them often. There's even a few tools to help you see which fish are available at specific dates and times, so you can see which fish are available when you'll be playing. Once you get to a fish window, make sure you have the correct bait selected, the folklore tome learned, and the right gathering needed. Then just cast out and start fishing. While there's hundreds of big fish and each one is approached a little differently, they all share similar strategies. If you're getting started, I recommend doing the quest The Beast of Brewer's Beacon and The Feast of Famine, both of which are unlocked at the Fisher's Guild after the level 50 class quest. If you're able to complete these quests, you'll have pretty much seen a good chunk of all the strategies that you'll need for big fishing, and if you can catch those fish, you can catch them all. Big fishing is not something that you get done in a week. It's a marathon of an achievement, and intentionally designed to slow you down and appreciate the world and environment of Eorzea. Do it with friends. Do it when you feel like it. And you'll find it so much more enjoyable. Welcome to your big fishing journey, and as always, good luck and happy fishing.